Since the early 2000s, the 5 Caspian states have been holding high-level meetings in an attempt to solve long-standing problems. Now they've decided to take the next step and open a new chapter in Caspian relations.
We are in Turkmenbashi in eastern Turkmenistan for the first Caspian Economic Forum. After a landmark agreement that resolved decades of maritime dispute, the 5 states surrounding the Caspian Sea are now determined to do business together and attract foreign investment.
The Convention on the Legal Status of the Caspian Sea, which was signed by the 5 head of states, served as a starting point for further regional integration and opened a new chapter of cooperation in the fields of transport, trade, energy and ecology. The first Caspian Economic Forum marks the first anniversary of that signing. It's also a call to foreign investors.
The main message of the first Caspian Economic Forum is that the 5 states join forces and exploit business opportunities offered by the Caspian Sea. We want to take advantage of natural resources. We're also seeking new investments. Our country's economy is in a positive orbit, and we are working to improve our technical infrastructure.
Alongside the exhibition of innovative technologies, a car show was hosted as well as a fair of traditional products. The Prime Ministers of Uzbekistan and Bulgaria were invited to the forum along with many other guests and had the opportunity to get to know the tradition and culture of Turkmenistan. Kazakhstan believes the region can play a leading role in the global economy.
The Caspian region is the key region for exports from China and Southeast Asian market, the European market, apart from the sea routes. Considering that there are some sanctions between European Union and Russia, this alternative route has big potential. And therefore, big potential means big trade turnover, which means good business.
The first part of the Caspian Economic Forum took place in the port of Turkmenbashi. The international seaport, which opened in May 2018, significantly boosted Turkmenistan's bid to enhance its economic ties with the Caspian countries and Europe. To date, the port has served more than 40,000 passengers and transported around 6 million in cargo.
Port is located on the corridor of Great Silk Road. We have connections with other countries that haven't now any rivers, oceans. In the future, from port expected the new corridor from China, Kyrgyzstan, Turkmenistan, Azerbaijan and Georgia to help cargoes from China to Europe.
The official part of the forum took place at the Awaza Convention Centre. There, talks were held on the role of the region's economies in the global system of world economic relations and the potential for expanding the digital economy and special economic zones. However, many believe the 5 Caspian states should focus on tourism.
I think one of the biggest potentials that's underexploited today is tourism. For the first time, I put my feet in the Caspian Sea, and it's just a fantastic place. The area is wonderful, it's beautiful, and you can just build this up, but it has to be built up in a sustainable way. If we can coordinate the transactions between the ports, between the trucking industry, between the railways, and just get trade moving, the potential is huge.
Awaza is a popular tourist destination, but the Sea of Turkmenbashi is also home to dozens of water birds. The 5 states say they want to develop their tourism industry whilst protecting the precious ecosystem. The second Caspian Economic Forum takes place in Russia in 2020.